I guess that's all locked up tight now, as it should be. Hiya there, Jodie.
Oh, hi, Sam.
Well, everything's all safe down here. Let's go upstairs. Your hand with him, is it too heavy?
No, I can manage fine, thank you.
Well, on our way to the children's department once again. Okay, it's clear. The customers have all gone home now.
Hocus,
Today's special, it's for everyone. Today's special, come join in the fun. With magic everywhere,
a world for us to share.
and friendly faces, hoping that you want to meet us there. For today's special, it's about to appear, it's about to appear. Today's special, shout it loud and clear. Today's special.
Today's special is moving.
Okay, here we are. Why don't I take your doll while you get your coat off? Oh, she is so pretty, Karen. I love her curls. I'll take that, and you take the doll. Oh, have a look around, and you can play with anything you like. Oh. Now, Sam and Jeff don't know you're here, but when I tell them, I know they'll want to meet you. Oh, Karen, you look so unhappy. I know it's sad when you have to move away from your home and your friends, but you'll see a new place. You'll make new friends.
I suppose so.
And you should be very proud. After all, it's not every day that your mom gets to be the manager of a new bank.
But why does it have to be in another city?
Well, because all the banks around here have already got managers, and that's where the new branch is. So that's why you have to move. You understand, don't you? Good. Okay, I'm going to go round up the others, and you stay here and make yourself at home, okay?
Beautiful Jesus, don't make you sneeze. Please, may I have a big piece I can squeeze? Ah!
You're a mouse.
I'm Muffy Mouse, I must confess. And you're a little girl, I guess.
My name's Karen.
Oh, well, now we both know who is who. We've said hello and how do you do. Could you explain just one thing more? What are you doing in our store?
Jodie's taking care of me, while my mommy and daddy are helping the movers. We're gonna live in another city, far away.
Oh, a new home with your mom and dad. That's great. So why look so sad?
I want to stay here, with my friends. Did you ever have to move?
Oh, yes. I once lived in a house that was perfect for a little mouse, but the house was torn down to the ground. So I packed my bags and I looked around, and that's when I moved into this store. And now I'm happier than ever before. But why is your family going to move? Don't they know you disapprove?
Yes, but my dad's going to teach at a school there. He's a teacher, and my mom is going to be a bank manager.
Oh, I know mice who live in banks. Do I want to? No, thanks. Just piles of money at your feet. There's not a piece of cheese to eat. And while some think that money's lucky, just one nibble makes me feel yucky. Ugh.
You're funny.
Well, that's because I talk in rhyme. Hey, why don't you try it? Just take your time.
I think you are very nice. And that is why I like mice.
Oh, bravo. That's great, you know.
It's true.
Well, you two seem to be getting on all right. Oh, Karen, this is Sam. Sam takes care of everything in the store.
How do you do, Karen? Pleased to meet you. My. She's as pretty as a picture. Jodie tells me you're going to be staying in a hotel tonight. Have you ever stayed in a hotel before?
No?
Oh, well, you'll like it. It's lots of fun. You know what I like? You don't have to make your own bed. Right. That's what I like.
And tomorrow, Karen and her parents are going to get on a train and ride right across this country to their new home.
No kidding.
I wish I could travel on a train. Just think of all the different places you'll see.
Karen, this is Jeff. I told you all about him. Remember about him and his magic hat?
Hi, Karen. If you want, we could take a trip around the store. And that way you'll be able to see everything.
Can Jenny come too?
Of course. How about it, Jenny? Would you like to come with us?
Is your hat really magic?
Mm-hmm. But the magic only works in the store.
I wish I had a magic hat. Then I could stay here with my friends.
Well, well, it's funny, isn't it? How those that don't want to move end up moving all the time, and those that do want to move, they never get the chance or something like that.
But why move anyway? It's stupid.
Well, no, it's not, Karen. There are lots of good reasons why people move. Let's see. People move around, and they don't settle down till they find the best place to stay.
Their apartment might be small with no room to play ball, so they move to a house with a garden and all. If your city home gives you no room to roam, a place in the country will seem okay. Parents move when they figure that it's time for a house that's bigger. And that's the reason why people move away. Okay, Jodie.
Now, if the job is new that your folks want to do, then they'll move even if it's far away.
Country life can get you down, so you move into town. Find a flat in a house where there's people around.
If you're getting old and fed up with the cold, you might move to where the sun shines every day.
Be it stars or the seasons, people move for all kinds of reasons. And they move to a better place to stay, to stay, to stay. And they move to a better place to stay.
When people move, their suitcases are put inside a truck, or a station wagon, or a van, just like the ones you see here. All of these can help us move, but can you guess which one can move the most suitcases? Did you say the truck? That's right. You can put many more suitcases inside a truck. Can you tell me why? Of course, it's bigger. Good for you. Excuse me, but isn't that suitcase a little large?
Yeah, I sure hope little Karen's enjoying her tour of the store.
Yeah, me too. You know, she was so upset about moving that her mom didn't even want her to see the moving men taking her stuff out of the house. So that's why I brought her to the store.
Oh, hey, but once she's in her new hometown, made some friends and looked around, she'll have as much fun as she had here, and all her worries will disappear.
Sure.
That's true, Muffy. But Karen doesn't understand that yet. All she can think about is leaving her friends, her neighborhood, and her school behind and going off to some strange place where she really doesn't know anybody at all.
Yeah, poor little tyke. Well, we'll just have to be extra nice to her, that's all.
And then you say hocus pocus alamagocus, and the magic works.
Yeah, hi there, Karen. Did Jeff show you everything?
If you ever have to move, you'll need a lot of moving trucks.
Oh, yeah, you got a point there. Certainly is a lot of stuff in this store. Yeah, mind you, they can move anything these days.
Sam, do you think they might move the store one day and I'll wake up in a different place?
Well, no, I don't, Jeff. But even if you did, then you'd have a lot of new friends, just like Karen's gonna have.
No, I won't.
But sure you will, Karen. It's easy to make new friends.
It isn't. They'll be different. They won't like the same things I like, and they won't want to be my friends.
Oh, now, young lady, listen here. We all are different, that is clear, but likes and dislikes aren't to blame. To be friends, you don't have to be the same.
You don't?
Look at us. What do you see? 4 good friends. Me.
Me. 4 good friends as happy as can be.
But are we the same? Oh, no, not we.
We're different, but we all agree to love one another like a sister or a brother. Oh, it's very, very plain to see that very, 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 very good friends will always be. We like being different in so many ways.
A woman?
A man.
A mouse.
A mannequin, I'll stay.
It's fun being different. That's what we all say.
I'm black.
I'm white.
I'm furry.
And sometimes I don't move all day.
We're different, but we all agree to love one another like a sister or a brother. Oh, it's very, very plain to see that very, 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 very good friends will always be. We have different hobbies, enjoy different things,
Like learning.
Or cats.
Oh, we're all kinds of cheese.
Our friendship is better with all these things we bring.
Like dancing.
Quizzes.
And sometimes I will try to tease.
We're different, but we all agree to love one another like a sister or a brother. Oh, it's very, very plain to see that very, 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 very good friends will always be.
The birds are flying away. Something must have scared them. Can you see anything in the picture that might be after the birds? Look closely. Uh-oh. What's that? Did you spot the alligator? Good for you. I think that alligators are mean to go around scaring the birds.
But I only wanted to be friends.
A machine is a funny friend.
Yeah, I suppose so. But very reliable, you know, Karen. My TXL tells me just about everything I want to know. Even a few things I don't want to know. It's your move, I think. Uh-huh.
Do you have a lot of funny friends?
Well, I guess I have to admit that Jeff and Muffy are a bit funny. And once I became quite friendly with a seagull.
A seagull?
Mm-hmm. Of course, that was when I was in the Merchant Marine. I think I'll just do that. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay.
Where's the seagull now?
Oh, I don't really know. Hey, one day just swooped down from out of the sky and grabbed a liverwurst and onion sandwich right out of my hand. Can you believe that? A seagull liking liverwurst and onions. Strangest thing I ever saw. Now, Penelope, she had a strange friend once. Would you like me to tell you what happened? Well, it was like this, see? Penelope was in the backyard just playing with friends.
A rabbit? I've never been this close to a rabbit before. My name's Penelope. Would you like to shake paws and be friends? Pretty small, aren't you? But I guess you're kind of cute. Move over. I'm coming in for a visit. Bit crowded in here. Wouldn't you say? I know. Let's play hide and seek. Now you close your eyes and count to 50. I'm ready. For a little fella, he sure can jump. It's no good looking behind the flower pot. I'm not there. Uh-oh. He's getting closer. All right. I give up. You found me. Why don't you stay for lunch? Then we can play some more. It's fun to make new friends. I might even get to like carrots.
Well, you see now that you can make friends with practically anybody. You just got to be willing to give it a go. And speaking of goes, whose go is it?
Mine.
Okay. Ooh, are you sure you want to do that? Okay, but I'm just gonna jump you here. Oh, my. I suppose you're good at X's and O's, too, aren't you? Yeah, I kind of figured that. That was good.
It looks to me like a whole family is moving somewhere. I can see suitcases and furniture and a lot of pets. Can you see the pets? I guess they belong to the children. Can you tell me how many pets you can see? Did you say 5 pets? Let's see if you were right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, just like you said. That's terrific. Now, can you tell me what type of pet each one is? Let's start with this one. A cat? A dog? Yes, that's right. A fish. A goldfish. A little bird. And a rabbit. I wonder where they're going. See, saw, Sacre down. Which way is it to London town? 1 foot up and the other foot down. That is the way to London town.
And then Karen won all 3 of the games.
Wow.
It was the darndest thing you ever saw.
That's great, Sam.
Yeah.
Where's Karen? It's time for her to go. Her parents are going to be waiting for her.
Well, isn't she with you?
No? Oh.
Huh. That's kind of funny.
Gee, maybe she's lost somewhere in the store.
No, she couldn't be lost. Oh, no.
What?
I'll bet she's hiding.
Well, hiding's not going to help.
I know, Jeff, but sometimes when you're very unhappy like Karen is, you try to run away from your problems instead of facing them.
Poor little tyke. I guess we'd better organize a search party, huh?
Oh, I'll zip around from floor to floor. Off I go to explore. Karen.
Okay, we'll go and help Muffy. Jeff, you cover this department. And remember, Karen is not very big, so she could be hiding anywhere. Okay?
That's
Okay.
true enough.
Karen. Karen, are you in there?
Hocus, pocus, alamagocus.
What happened? My hat fell off my head again, didn't it? But there's nobody here. Who could have said the magic words? Oh. Hi, Jenny. Are you all alone? You must be very unhappy, too, just like Karen. Yeah, it's not very nice being unhappy, is it? When I'm sad, oh, I get sad and lonely, too. Yeah, sometimes I'm sad because I have to stay in the store all the time, and I wonder what it's like to walk out on the grass or climb a tree. And sometimes I'm frightened that I'll wake up and Jodie and Sam and Muffy will be gone. You know what I feel like doing when I'm really sad? I feel like throwing my magic hat away and being a mannequin forever.
But if you throw away your magic hat, you won't be real anymore.
I know. And I couldn't see or hear or talk ever again. Well, I'd be hiding, just like you are.
Are you going to tell Jodie where I am? I thought you were my friend.
Oh, I am. But I'm Jodie's friend, too, and she's very worried about you.
She doesn't care if I move away.
Of course she does. She's going to miss you very much. But we all have to do things that we don't want to. And Jodie knows that you'll only be unhappy for a little while. Why, soon you'll have new friends, you'll like your new neighborhood and your new school.
I'm scared.
So am I sometimes. And that's when I say to myself, Jeff, you are a very special person.
That's because you're a mannequin.
No, when I'm a mannequin, I'm just the same as all the other mannequins. It's when I'm a real person that I'm special. You see, every person is different, and that's what makes every person special.
I'm not special.
Yes, you are. Why, you are the only you in the whole wide world. You are a very special person, Karen. Listen, Karen, I know you're full of fears and full of feeling. Lost and lonely, little tears you try concealing. But remember, Karen, you have so much inside you. There is no one who is just like you. Reach inside and say with pride, I'm glad I'm me, and you will see how very special each of us can be. We have our nose, ears, eyes, and a brain that can learn anything. We can see, hear, rejoice, with a voice that allows us to sing. We can do so much. Come on. We can do so much. We can laugh, cry, smile, be very funny or be very smart. We can care, share, dream, all the dreams that we keep in our heart. We can do so much. Yes, we can do so much. And when I'm lonely, all by myself, fears don't stand a chance. I have a secret that cheers me up. I do a dance. Come on, let's dance.
I can't.
Oh, come on, let's dance. And we know we can face anything when we give it a try. Oh, we can do so much. Yes, we can do so much. We can laugh, smile, be very funny or be very smart. We can care, dream, all the dreams that we keep in our heart. We can do so much, yes, we can do so much. Well, shall we go tell Jodie we're ready?
Can you see an empty room? Someone should be moving in soon. Uh-oh, the movers have made a few mistakes. Can you guess what they are? There's one more. Look closely. That's right, the curtains. Let's put everything back the right way. Ah, that's better. Oh dear, silly, silly movers.
There you are. I think it's time for us to go.
Bye, Muffy.
Oh, it's always sad to say goodbye, and it brings a tear to my little eye. But we'll meet again someday and have much more time to play. So be brave, and you'll have a very good time. And don't forget to rhyme, rhyme, rhyme.
I'll try and do what you suggest. I'll try and do my very best.
Oh, you rhyme better than most mice. In fact, I think you're awfully nice.
Yeah, gee, so do I. So, will you just take care of yourself and you write us a letter and tell us all about your new home, huh?
I will.
Okay, and I expect you to be the champion checker player of your whole neighborhood, especially after the tips I gave her. Bye.
Goodbye, Karen. Now you take good care of Jenny for me.
And you won't throw away your magic hat, will you?
I promise. And remember what I said, and give your new neighborhood a chance.
I promise.
Come on, love.
Bye. Come on.
We can laugh, cry, smile, be very funny or be very smart. We can care, share, dream, all the dreams that we keep in our